On the crack, Dennis. Off the crack, Dennis. See how easy that is? Left hand, yes. Get ready, throw me the knife. Okay, on the count of 3. One more time, like before. Try to keep the tip up. We're not playing darts. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Dennis, the last one's important. Here's what's going to happen. On 3, you throw me the knife, I'll catch it and juggle. All these people will clap. If I miss the knife, I'll throw these at you.
Ooh.
All these people will clap. Boom. After the big trick with the knives, nobody move. Immediately following this trick, I will stand on the 5 rolling cylinders, something you'll never see again. If the trick with the knives works, a big round of applause, not for me. Dennis has been an absolute star. Give it up for this guy right now.
Yeah.
Left hand, ready? Lose the hatred in your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Perfect throw, Dennis.
All right.
Some people aren't clapping for you.
Well, yeah.
All the way around.
Yay!
Dennis, quick, take the knife. You're almost done. Working great, buddy. Put the knives inside the box. Yep, work quickly. Close the box. Quickly, Dennis. Put the box in my van. Just kidding. Stay right there. Guys, I just had a great idea. I'm going to try to mount the board from the unicycle. Dennis, to do this, I need you to take the skinny side of the board. Near Jacob's right hand.
It's gonna mount
so this
on
side
top
of the
of it.
table. Great. Yep. Jacob, watch your
On
step.
top of
The
that
table
board,
leg,
the cylinder.
sticks out. I need you to step around and face Dennis. Yep, 2 hands, gentlemen. Each of you. Yes. Now, hold the board steady and even in the center. A little bit to your side, Dennis. Down there. Stop. Perfect. Gentlemen, stare into each other's eyes. Just kidding. You can if you want. Guys, I promise I'll try not to hurt you. Everybody else, I don't want to think about what happens next. Just count to 3. I'll take a dive for the pole. Everybody, ready? 1, 2, 3. I got it. First try. Yeah, what do you think would happen, right? Dennis, will you take the unicycle? Just put it on top of the gray bag. Jacob, you can let go, back up, but don't take off. Jacob, your only job through the rest of this show is going to be to hold my pole. As everyone can see, this thing is far too dodgy for me to hold on my own. Look, if I pull up, it'll fly right out of the table. There's no trick, no gaff, no gimmick. It's all up to you, Jacob, big and strong. Standing directly in front, 2 hands high on the pole. Up high. Yep, yep. Now, straighten your arms, shoulders back, 1 foot behind the other, and just lock it off. I don't want the pole to touch the board. Let's practice. Hold it strong. 1 foot in front of the other a bit, so you got some range. It's strong. Okay. Just do the best you can. Hold it. Dennis, just there is a bucket. Will you grab the bucket, keep it upside down, and place it just here on the back of the table. Now stand in the hoop. Wow, I didn't really expect you to. Now Dennis, what that does, that puts you a safe distance from me. We have trust. Jacob, trust me. There's nothing I can do for you. Dennis, watch my feet. When my second foot leaves the bucket, grab it and run. The bucket, not my foot. Okay. Guys, before we finish, I do want to take just a second to thank every single person for stopping in the sun to watch my show. My name is Bob, and this is how I choose to make a living. You guys have been a spectacular crowd. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Now, I don't know if you know it, but what you're watching, this is a street show. Basically, all that means is I wasn't paid to be here. Nobody's laughing now. Guys, in the end, it is up to each of you to decide how much this show is worth today. Not the person beside you, and not the person behind you. Now, don't feel uncomfortable. Do not walk away, even if you can't afford to pay. In my book, street theater, first and foremost, is for everybody. So stay through the end. Secondly, Don't think of me as a beggar.
I think he's gonna
I've
make
been
it.
juggling 27 years, performed everywhere from the Olympic Saddle Dome to the Late Show with David Letterman. 7 years ago, I made a decision to start performing on street corners around the world for audiences, for people like you. Everybody here, rich, poor, big, small, short, and tall, gets to watch this show. Nobody has to pay. I think in the year 2014, that's pretty cool. Now these are the same caliber tricks you're going to see on Cirque du Soleil. I know not everybody can afford $100 a seat for Cirque du Soleil. I'm not going to try to tell you how much to give, but most people give $100. Yeah, why are you laughing now? Of course I don't expect that from everyone. But it'd make my day if it happened. Guys, the three most common donations are actually $5, $10, and $20. The 20 is my favorite. If you think about it, it might not be that much for you. It's less than parking. But a couple of 20s is going to make a world of difference to me. And in the end, if you truly can't afford at least a few dollars, do not walk away. So you walk forward and say thank you. I'll say thank you back. Everybody leaves this spot feeling like a champion. That's my promise to you. Hope you appreciate the show. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. Ready, Jacob? Doing great, man. Yep, that's about perfect right there. Ready, Dennis? Yep. Ready, folks?
Yeah.
Wow, somehow it doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah.
Thanks, kid. Now, this may take a couple of tries, but I promise I will do it today. If it doesn't work the first try, we'll get a new volunteer and try again. Just kidding. But Jacob, if I fall and I hit you, take it like a man. Pull towards you just a little. Right there, that should be about great. Great. Ready, Dennis? Yep. So stupid.
Think he's gonna do it? Can you see? You come
Guys,
over
that
here, you
safety
can see.
barrier, the yellow rope, I can't have anybody cross that line till I'm safely back on the ground. Seriously. No kids, nobody crosses that rope. Safety is my top priority.
Oh, look. It's Alcatraz. Look, Xavier, look. He's on top.
Wow, I didn't expect that, Jacob. You have really soft hands for a man. Jacob, let go of the pole. Head back to your friends. Give that guy a giant round of
All
applause.
right.
Straight out of bed, directly into my show. Rock and roll, man. Dennis, quick. It doesn't look good. Bring back the bucket. The bucket. Quick, put it in front of me, on the ground. Turn it over. Head back to your seat. I think I'm going to puke. All right. Guys, let's give Dennis a big round of applause.
Yeah.
I mean, without my two volunteers, this show wouldn't have happened today, so thank you both. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, I'm going to let go of the pole.
You think he's gonna do it? And just that. Oh.
Well, I hope you liked it. Now look at this. The crowd has grown quite large. People in the back were 10 deep. They can't even see what I'm standing on. Guys, I'm going to ask everybody, all together, as a courtesy to your neighbors behind you, just for the last trick. Unless you've had your hip replaced, you don't have an excuse. If you'll just do what these nice kids have done and a few of the other people, and just sit or squat down, just for the last trick. Yep. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yep. Your neighbors behind you, ladies. Yep. Great. Great. Look at that. Now will you push cut forward now, fill in the gaps so we don't plug up the whole sidewalk? Thanks, guys. Look at that. Now everybody, even those who just showed up, have a front row seat. And I think even if you just showed up, and this is all you see me do, for every second I can stay up here without this pole, that's worth at least $10. If you don't think so, put yourself in my shoes. Guys, I'm going to shoot for 10 seconds. I think that would be amazing. Everybody, watch my hand. 10 seconds. I think $1 a second for this trick alone would be a great value. I believe the show's easily worth at least 10 bucks. Watch my hand. I let go, you begin to count. Nice and loud. 10 seconds. Everybody.
Look, Xavier's gonna let go. That's scary. 2, 3, 4.
I'm happy. That's $4 each. So there we go. I can do better. I just have to count faster. And if you just turned around to walk away, hopefully it was to go to the ATM. Guy, 10 seconds. Let's build the suspense. Count backwards from 10 to 0. If I hit 0, a huge round of applause. If I hit the bricks, call an ambulance. And if you're really looking for adventure, thrill seekers, when I let go, don't look at me. Look at the cylinders. That's where the action is. If I fall and you're watching the cylinders, you're going to see me anyway. 10 to 0. Make it loud. Make it proud.